stove down though. Look, say he making his own pancake.
Because you want to make it.
Yeah, I don't want to make a pancake for you. I want you to make
it. Thank you.
Uh, good morning, family. Hey. Wait, you gotta wipe off this.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Today you didn't get no snacks, ouch.
What did you say, Justin?
No snacks.
I made you breakfast. What did you tell me this morning?
Because that was.
What did you tell me this morning? Be honest.
Because there was too much milk.
Oh, you didn't say too much milk?
Oh,
so don't be lying now.
Mom, didn't put the water in there.
Yeah. Good morning, family. Let me go turn the radio down. Let's turn off the music there. Oop. So we just come back from downstairs, family. We are going to get my hold on the phone. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's the radio playing in the background there, but what's that? Yeah. So we went downstairs this morning. Not much longer and come back. Because my son godfather come to visit us this morning because he wanted to see if he could get to lend us his bicycle. So he came to visit us this morning. Because I had called him yesterday and told him we might need to use his bicycle. So we might get a bicycle pretty soon. So good morning, family. And then this one over here said he's doing some cooking in the kitchen. Oop. I'm gonna take the case because the case messing it up. So but when he come to give us the bicycle now, the back tire puncture. So hold on. Okay.
I almost burned my pancake up.
So this one is in the kitchen cooking, and we are here and he cooking. So we just come from downstairs. So he came over to give you the bicycle. Remember the bicycle I was telling you guys to sleep downstairs. So he came over to not give us the bicycle, but to lend us the bicycle, and so I could get around for now, just around the block. But the back wheel gonna need what they call it not a tire, but it need a tube inside. You're gonna need a new tube because he said every 3 days you have to keep it pumped.
Why?
So what I do when he so he said he will be back later on. Mix that around. Mix this around.
I like it.
So he said he will be back later on to come and sort that out, and then leave that. So he gonna be back later to sort that out. So that's good right there, because then at least I can get to the places that I really need to get to, And it's raining outside too. No, not yet. That's not ready yet.
I know that. I'm just trying to do this.
Oh, okay. Big chef in the kitchen telling me I know that. Yeah, I'm just trying to scoop.
Yeah.
So yes, family. So that's what's going on this morning. And I got me some fruits I'm gonna eat, and then
pancakes.
Your brother making the pancake.
So I got 2 pancakes. So like one more to go.
One more to go. Yeah.
Want to make some more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to make some more for my
You don't got no more. Where is it? Where is the pancake?
pancake.
You don't got no more. We don't got no more pancake. We need to go. Oh, and then it's there. Because you throw the box in the bin, so I thought that was it. But we don't need no more pancake. That's good enough because I know you guys not eating. So that's what's going on, family, with us here. What's going on? But we thank God to be alive very well and healthy. So good morning. Hope everybody's doing amazing.
Oh my God! It's burning!
So everybody is doing amazing right there. That's all. This boy said he gonna make something this morning. I cut me up some cantaloupe, but I don't like anything too cold, so I gotta wait until it's kind of.
Oh! It was a good flip.
What's that?
That was a good flip by the spoon.
Oh, you're flipping pancakes, so
Perfect. Oh, I almost burned this thing up.
be careful. What is Amir doing?
I'm here.
Don't be using the spoon now. On the okay.
Ma, I'm making my pancake.
You making it who?
Pancake.
Pancake.
So I got a few there. The dishes I gotta wash.
Wait, where's the syrup?
We have plenty of syrup. You don't have to work on that. And then when he come with the van, he say, I'm telling you. So he rode the church van over here from me. And when he come with the van, we sit there in the van, all of us there talking. And
Why you get
the van, he van in park that he drove over here
Why you kick it off?
because he wouldn't stay on there. So the van is in park and we sitting in the back seat because he said go to pick up some church people. And we talking all of us, many kids. All of us, so we sit in the van, start reversing backward. I'm like, what? I had to jump into action and press the brake. I'm like, yeah. I remember before that happened once when I was a young kid. I see the car start rolling back, and I was saying, which one is the brake? Which one is gas? Now I know which one is the brake. I was just able to just go right there calmly, because he would have hit. Probably about 3 cars. He probably got hit because it's a big truck. So probably about 3 cars or so would have got hit today.
No,
So
Pikachu.
what would turn out to be somebody coming to help you would turn out also to be something else. I'm telling you, such is life. So, but you know, he favored us. He favored us, and that's the beautiful part of it. You know, we were favored. We are favored. We are favored. And the songwriter said, much favored, than the enemy knows by the way.
Too big for this
More
bag to be
pressure,
done.
more pressure than gold. What did you say?
It's like 3 minutes for this pancake to be done. 4 pancakes.
We are favored, much favored, and the enemy go by the way. More pressure than gold. Say he never failed me yet. He never failed me yet. Jesus Christ never failed me yet. 'Cause everywhere I go, I want the world to know that Jesus Christ never failed me yet. He never failed me yet. He never.
Pancake.
He never failed me. Jesus Christ never failed me. And everywhere I go, I want the world to know that Jesus Christ
I'll switch this pancake off.
never failed me. You know, so he never failed me. He never failed me. Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
Jaden, you can't be using this spoon and knocking the seat at the same time. That's not kitchen-like behavior. You gotta learn some etiquette. You gotta learn some kitchen manners. You can't be taking the spoon that you use it to cook with banging on the stuff. You gotta learn it. You
That was
understand
done.
me?
Here you go.
You gotta turn the stove off, young man. You done with this?
Turn it off. Get my syrup. Pancake. Pancake. Found you. Found you.
You found me.
You know what I wanted to make this morning? I was gonna make me a omelet.
Okay. Yeah.
I like me some good old veggie omelet. That's too much syrup. Yeah. That's a lot of syrup.
The new little pancake.
I don't like pancakes. I only eat it sometime because of you guys. I don't like pancakes. So that's what's up this morning, beautiful family, beautiful people. The resilience. What are you looking for?
A fork so we can so I can make the, so I can cut the pancake. So I touched the pancake.
But I'm gonna eat some fruit. My fruit is over here. I already take him out, thaw him up. Thaw him out because it was in the fridge so it's cold and I don't like
Here.
cold. I don't like cold stuff. So I like to get that.
Look at it.
You know what I noticed now happening to me? Like, because I've been watching so many, like, videos or something, and that some of the time I'm trying to get online, I can't get on. I had to restart my phone.
What?
Like, you can freeze. Say freeze. I gotta clean the stove burner one of these days, but not today. Because I cleaned them recently, but they, once you keep cooking in your kitchen, the burners are always gonna need cleaning. And then tomorrow we're supposed to go to church tomorrow, so I'll have to make a call so they can come and pick us up tomorrow.
Hold it. No, I just eat.
Get the paper towel and wipe it off for me.
Money? Alright, I eat it.
And then we have some music are going on up in the background as well.
There's one pancake. Need a couple with my knife.
Good, that's a knife. Let's put that. Let me cut my hand.
Because it's honey said.
What?
It prints true.
This is a pin. This is a pin dick. What is that? What is that?
Oh.
Is it real?
Nope.
Does it look good?
Nope, that was the fault.
So we never give up. We never giving in.
Those eat, right?
So see, I cook up my cantaloupe already for breakfast. Cantaloupe.
They're off.
So I have that cut up.
Wait.
But as I said, I cannot eat it. I can't eat it while it's on some. And I got some blueberries here. I cannot eat it while it is cold.
Why?
Because I'm not. Oh. I didn't cut out for eating stuff cold.
Why?
I eat stuff cold, but not my fruits. Not too cold. I'll eat it, but not too cold.
Make it very out. And put it there. Out. 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 Wait, we go to the blueberry.
So if everybody's having a wonderful day today, blessed day today. I'm here, I got somebody in the background as well. So some music going on and everything and thing.
No, better. Yeah.
You want blueberry?
Yep,
I'll get
blueberry.
you some.
In the middle of our pancake.
You?
In the middle of our pancake. We want,
Oh, those are the clean stuff right here.
Huh?
Those are the clean stuff right here. So I just got a little bit of a plate I gotta wash up.
No,
We need to get some potato too.
Potato?
Yeah, potato. We only have a few potatoes on the ground right there. It's a few potatoes.
let's eat.
Wait, please.
got a few potatoes.
Enough?
Oh, they put a blueberry pancake.
Yeah. Where?
This one, when he asks the cereal, he drink this he drink the milk out the cereal.
Smoothie.
Eh?
Smoothie.
You want me to make a straw? You want to make a blueberry banana smoothie?
Yeah.
I don't want none.
You don't forget.
Yeah, I like smoothie. I
Don't forget none.
smoothie. I like smoothie.
You don't have to forget.
The blueberry blender is delicious.
You don't have to get none if you don't want.
Mom, let me see the banana.
Uh,
Banana good.
Let's wash my hands.
where is the blender where is the blender bottom?
Mom,
Oh.
my dear.
Okay. We have banana. So we're gonna make me some smoothie.
Did you over there?
Yeah. Thank you. Right over here.
Mom, got the blender.
Thank you.
Mom, you need to plug in.
Yes, I am.
Mom, we need blueberry, banana bread, and avocado.
Avocado in your smoothie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and avocado.
No, we don't have any.
And some fruit.
I have a protein shake too. I probably next time I'm gonna need some smoothie. I'll do me a protein shake. Give me a protein shake.
Mom, I need some
Wash your hand. Wash your hand and come back.
I wash my hands.
Wash your hand and come back.
Okay.
Wait, this. Go in the bathroom and come back. I'm here.
I want to.
Wash your hand.
I want.
Go wash your hand and come. Hurry up.
What?
Did we have any strawberry?
No.
Or we only have blueberry?
We don't have blueberries.
Oh yeah, give me that. I probably have to take the thing out of it. Thank you.
That's my chair.
Get
Oh,
one
yeah,
more
go
chair.
wash
Get,
your hands.
get one more chair.
Hey, Mom, I see the banana.
Did you wash your hand? Let me see.
You wash your hands.
Let me see it. Go wash those hands. Put that banana down and go wash your hand. If you don't wash your hand, you ain't did enough.
Okay.
Okay. Wash your hand with the soap. I'm washing the blueberry. Probably use about a cup of blueberry.
Mom, the dynamite.
Go wash your hands. You have 2 bathrooms. This is a lot of blueberry. If you come in here crying, we don't want that. I don't want that. You have 2 bathrooms. You can go use one.
Mom,
What?
we didn't.
What Jaden did? Hurry up. Wash your hand, make sure you wash good.
I got my hand.
Let me see your hand. Go take that soap off your hand. Soap is still on you. Go rinse that hand good. You like smoothie. So that's good.
Get your kid.
Jaden, you see that? Oh, I got it. I got it.
You got it?
Get paper towel and dry your hand.
Oh.
Jaden, you finish each show that being plate in the bin. If you finish each, show that plate in the bin.
Banana's not good.
No?
Banana's not good.
Banana good.
I got
So that plate in the bin if you don't eat. If you don't eat,
I put it there.
huh? No, you can't put it in there with the skin. You cannot, you have to peel it.
It's yucky.
It's not yucky. Use the other one then. Use the other one.
This
Use the other one, the other banana. Come on, Jaden. Come on.
is good. I don't want no food.
Let me drop one of these up in here. Why you throwing my spoon? That's why I can't have no fork, no spoon. This kid be throwing away everything for me.
Mom, don't move. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
stop moving top down.
What?
I'll put the blue baby in here.
Mm-hmm. Jaden, where you going? Aren't you coming to help?
I'm good. Then I'm gonna put it.
I'm here. Who tell you to throw my banana away?
It's not good.
Oh, you know it's not good.
Yeah?
You can use it to make smoothie.
Yeah, it's too real. Mom, you had the banana in there. And Mom, put the blueberry.
So he put the banana, he put one banana in, and then we're going to put
I
one.
put it. Whoa, I put it.
Huh?
Hey,
And I'm going to put me a few cantaloupes in there.
wait.
Move out the way. Move out the way.
Okay, I put them in there.
Yes, I'm putting some.
Oh, them.
So it's just for me and your blueberry berries.
Mom,
I'm not giving you all the cantaloupe. Just that. Yeah. Then get me some water.
I want. Tell me, I want to get the water. You. I want to get water.
Let me pull it from.
Mm.
I'm going to wipe the cup. Put a little bit more. Pour it up in there. So this is blueberry, banana, and
Mommy, ready to
cantaloupe. Put it on.
Moody. Hi, hi, hi. Turn on. Oh. Not working.
Press. Didn't work.
Did?
Yeah. Press the other. Press this one. Keep this one.
Only I'm not working. Daddy, wait! Emma. I think I'm ready, Mama.
Huh?
I think
Yeah, this mega, what is that? Okay, let me see how it looks.
Is it good?
I don't know. smell good. Good morning. Enjoy with Naomi, the world smile with Basil. Good morning. How you guys doing? Good morning. We're trying to make something here.
Mom, I see the rest of cook.
Let me see.
Cook.
Mm.
I take this.
Mm?
I take this.
Mm-hmm. Here. You don't have them. For you might need, I don't know if you need gun sugar in yours. You don't like it?
Not this.
You want sugar in yours?
It's a good.
Yeah, I'll put you some cougar. Get on off of them. I'll put you some cougar.
No, good.
Sugar, okay, sorry. Put you some sugar. And then we're going to have to put it in the fridge to cool.
In the refrigerator?
Yeah.
In the refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
No, in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to go down. It's the my.
So we're here trying to make me some smoothie. I'm gonna wash these. Here. So we're gonna try and mix it around with the sugar. It's sweet enough if you want to drink it just like that. For everybody who can tolerate smoothie fresh. No, I got it. Just go like that.
Oh, let's have it down there.
Yeah, that's okay. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh,
Taste it now and let me know what it tastes. Better? Better? Yeah, this is banana cantaloupe blueberry smoothie. You better now? You don't like it?
it's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Where did you get?
So he said it's good. He said it's good, so I hope it's good.
Mom, you just put some salt in there.
I hope it tastes good to him enough to drink.
Mom, it's hard to do.
What?
It's yucky.
What yak?
Dad, it's dark.
The black things in there?
Yeah.
That's the plum skin.
Pumpkin.
Good. That's roughage. You need roughage.
Yeah, why you put the milk in there?
I could strain it if you don't want it in there. He don't like the little black sparks up in here. You know the little black spark things you see up in here? He don't like them up in here, but it's the plum from the can. That's what is in.
Mom, I'll do rice pumpkin.
We just here in the kitchen, family. The tears. Jaden! Be hiding and going on that thing there. Jaden! What were you doing? Come on, taste this. He don't like smoothie. Let me see what he said. Taste it.
He smells it. Baby juice still.
Huh?
The banana make it feel like baby juice. The sauce still make it feel like baby juice.
You say make it taste like baby. And you were baby once eating up all of these juice?
Well, now I changed. I don't like it anymore. Mom,
I'm not with a baby.
Yeah, I like it.
Mom,
I like
I do really howl for the baby.
You do what?
I do really howl for the baby.
What baby?
I do really howl for the baby.
You think it's for the baby?
Yeah. I
Which
do
one of
really-
the baby? You?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how
I
you
do
drink it.
really howl for the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do really howl for the baby.
Oh, okay. All this need is just some ice in there and that I'm good to go. Ice make a difference in these. So when you're drinking stuff like this, ice really makes a difference. I'm gonna put this in the fridge so it can cool. Just put that in the fridge so it can cool.
You put mine in the bin?
No, that's done. You could throw that in the bin. Throw it in the container in the bin.
In the container bin?
Throw it in the container in the bin.
In there?
Yeah, throw it in. So I got me some cantaloupe.
Mom, I do like nothing.
You don't like it?
No.
You don't like cantaloupe,
Mm.
but it's sweet.
Mm.
And because I use the paper towel to store the cantaloupe, when you cut it in half, or wherever, because it was a big one, I was able to have the cantaloupe last longer. So that was good. Just give me a clean piece of paper towel and it absorb the excess moisture, like the water, the liquid, or the juice, and then keep it safe, secure. Because if I had just left it in the fridge for a while, just like that,
Game mining. Mom, it's the game mining.
yeah.
The game mining.
You gonna build the Legos now?
Lego?
Yeah, you gonna build a tower with your Legos?
Yeah, I want to put it.
Okay. I want to see your big house. So that's what we eat. That's what I'm eating. They don't eat cantaloupe. They don't even like when I blend certain smoothie. When I use certain mixtures in smoothie, no. But the strawberry smoothie or so. But this is so sweet and juicy. I used to have a friend. The juice off of these fruits, she would just use it and rub it on her face if she have acne or something. And just use it to rub on her face. I'm like, wow. So hope everybody having a good day. You know what I mean? But it's up to everybody. I love a sweet cantaloupe. Once it's sweet, your girl. It's so sweet. Nothing like a sweet cantaloupe. I like the green one too, but it got a sweet. It got a sweet. Once the fruit sweet, I'm like, So remember now, if you want your fruits to last, and you're on the go all the time, and you're worried about, but if I buy the fruits, it might not last. It will last. Mr. Gaza, bless up. What you doing? Bless up yourself. Blessings, man. So if you have fruits and like watermelon, cantaloupe and stuff like that, you just get some clean paper towel and store it safely for after every cut, so that if let's say you eat it today, you don't want to eat it tomorrow, you stay right there as long as you don't touch it, you know, and keep it fresh. But anybody love cantaloupe when the cantaloupe is sweet? You know, once the cantaloupe is sweet, I'm telling you. Even when you go to buffet, when you go to buffet restaurant and the cantaloupe is sweet, You're just trying to tell yourself, I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. If you're a fruits person, well, not everybody like cantaloupe, but if you're a fruits person, everything you understand. I swear when we're pregnant, they don't let we eat a lot of what they call it. I see why when we're pregnant, they don't let we eat a lot of fruits because when the fruits is so sweet, it's sweet. When fruit gets sweet, it's really sweet. And you be consuming all that natural sugar. So sweet. I like the green one too. The green one not bad, but they got a sweet. If it's not sweet, the last piece. Why is it finished? And when fruits in season, I can just literally eat pure fruits and not hungry. Just eat the fruits when it's in galore. So guys, your greedy girl just finished this juice now. I used to have a girlfriend that does literally take the juice and rub it on her face so like cleanse acne or so. Watermelon juice, whatever fruit she's eating, she'll literally take it and pamper her face with it. Now we still got some more blueberries, so I'm just gonna put this in the fridge for another day. I can't till up fill me up. I can't till up fill me up for now. Oh, I love smelling bleach water. I love smelling it. So he said he can come back by 2 o'clock to let me know what's popping with that car. Not the car. To get the bicycle to ride around. So you're going to go on a 2-wheel bicycle. He said, ride, when my man said, ride for the 2-wheel bicycle. So I'm going to be riding on a 2-wheel bicycle. My new mode of transportation. What's that? Who? I can't hear. Get the black phone, let me see, because I can't get on it because I was on it last night. You were not allowing me to go on. Bring the black phone, let me see if it's still acting up. Don't touch the other one. The other one I have music listening. Huh? No. No, yes, this one. Don't touch the other one. The other one has something to do. I got something on the other one. But I was trying to use it this morning and it's not allowing me to use it. So let me see. Yes, family. See? Okay, finally. Alright, here you go. You can go now. Here. Here. Go in there. Yes, family. So your girl is here. I've been watching all this weekend, dishes. Good thing I don't have a lot of dishes. I'm going to wash up all these dishes. So bless up yourself, everyone. Bless up, blessing. We're alive, we're well, then. Another chance. Another chance at life. And then I gotta go grocery shopping. I know this jitney, I know this jitney guy at this restaurant, not restaurant, the shop, the supermarket. So I probably ride the bus up there, up that side one of these fine days, and then get his number because I had another. I used to change my number a lot, so I never stuck with one phone number for a while. As soon as the phone break, then when the phone break, I say, okay, you break, you go with the phone too. So that's how I never used to keep my phone number. As soon as the phone screen crack or damage and I have to replace it, I replace everything. So I gotta go up there and get his number. And then when I order goods and so forth, he take me home and I just pay him. Because I used to do that. So they call it jitney. They will sit there, they will sometimes they out in the parking lot, and sometimes if they've been at the store for a while, the store you can ask the store people them if they have any jitney outside, or so if they know anyone that they can call. To do that. So, yeah. So when I go get my groceries, I can just use the jitney to carry. I could just catch a bus and then get the jitney to take me back home. $2 on the bus, and with the jitney might cost me about $15 to $20 a mile. It depends. It might depend on how far we're going. So it might cost you probably about $15. And then I just load it up, and then that way I wouldn't have to carry my shop basket with me. I just leave it in the back of my car. And then when the jitney come, I let me pull up beside my car, put the goods in my car, and then take my time transport it upstairs. Just take my time and transport it upstairs. Yes, so let's get in this thing here. Then he's coming back today, and then I probably gonna have to look on the Walmart app for a tube for that bike that he's gonna let me, because it's not rideable right now. Need a tube. And then bike gonna give me some exercise, so you know. We have to do if I need to go somewhere. And with the kids, if they need to go to the appointment or stuff, the only difference is they have two different insurance. So if they have to go to an appointment or so, I would have in the other insurance only one are responsible for one kid. So it's not a problem. I just get up and take the bus. One bus go the direction. So I just get up, take the bus. Just get up and take the bus, you know. Not a problem. I'm just gonna wash these dishes up. And then I gotta call the minister tomorrow, so he can take me to church. He can take me to church, and then finish up some little bit of work we have left with me and my son, and then don't worry. And then I gotta clean out the car, take out my soap. I got some soap and stuff in there. Because when I used to go to the laundromat, I just left them in the car. So I gotta take them upstairs. So gotta make room for them. I'm just cleaning out my sink. We don't want to wash the dishes. But I still like to clean out the bacteria out there first. Even though I'm gonna still wash the dishes in there. Clean it out first. Only God will know. Only God will know what you've been through. So blessing morning, blessing morning. We're alive and well. Ain't complain much. We only can give you the solution as how we gonna survive, you know what I mean? What we gonna do in the meantime. I only can tell you what I can do in the meantime, you know, to solve the problem. To solve the problem. Maybe I may not solve all the problem, but at least I can figure something out, get up back early, catch the bus like I used to. And if I have the bike and the bike riding good, I can get up early and ride and get there. So I don't have to worry, because sometimes in the morning time after kids get into school, the bus start run every, I think, 30 minutes or every 45 minutes when the kids are in school, and then when the kids out of school, then the bus go right back to, I think, every 15 minutes. So if I have the bicycle and I can ride and take this one to school, why not? Everything is around the block. You know, when I mean around the block, it's not like it's a walking distance, but just around the block. So you need to catch a bus, or you can't walk, but it might take you a little long. I used to drop them off to school, and I used to run one when my car was down. No, down, or I didn't have a car. Then I used to drop them off to school, leave the stroller, the school let me left this stroller at school with them, and then I used to, when I can't wait on the bus no longer, I run right home. I literally used to run home, and I was living closer. I used to live further down, to cross so many lights and then go across the street and go down and everything. And I used to run right home, run and walk, until one day I said, just keep running, and just kept running. So yeah. And then you hear me complain, I need to lose some weight, I need to move my spare rim. So, good time to lose it. Just don't lose it and try to gain it back. You know what I mean? Maintenance. Yes, family. So, I love this soap, so I'm using this soap, you know, to get out the bacteria out of these things here, so I can put it over here. So that's what we're going to do. WAC say hello, resilient queen. This is your friend and brother. How you doing? Here supporting you. Thank you. Bless up yourself. Bless up to everyone, man. We are here. We're just trying to wash up these little irritating dishes, but we are alright. Trying to wash out these dishes. And it's keep wetting me. This is why we have to have a towel sometimes. Sometimes you washing the dishes and you just tuck it in there with a cup, and then the cup mess up everything, you know. So yes, man. So that's what we are doing, you know, because I understand that, like, when you start driving, or so, you know, and something happened to your car, you can't put it in a depression mode. But all you have to do is just route back to how were you transporting yourself before you have a car. You know, that's all I'm doing. You know, just think back, and it's a good thing, and it's not like I own a car 10 years, 5 years, you know, I didn't own a car for that long. So, and it do its time, you know what I mean? When you buy a used car, you do it. So that's what's up, you know. Such is life. So all I have to do is just think back and say, how were you transporting yourself before? You know, before you have this, you know what I mean, or before you have that. You know, that's all we have to rely on. You know, the things that we were used to doing. And if it was good, in the meantime, why not? You know? If it was something good, why not? You know what I mean? Continue, go back to that same method until, you know, better can come again. And then he can come and fix my bike, so go get me a new ride. Go have me a new ride, baby. A two-wheeler now. Go have a two-wheeler. I talk to the girl, I have a two-wheeler. What up, though? Oh, I'm telling you. What's going on? What going on? I'm gonna have a Benz this time, eh? And me alone in the passenger seat. In the front seat. Me alone. For me two-wheeler. I tell you. I brought my son. Me alone. So bless up yourself, family. Bless up everybody. Yeah, wash up the cup here with some bleach water and soap. Cups them. That's what we're here doing, you know, getting up some plate washed, nice and clean again. Clean up a whole lot of stuff. You got a whole lot of stuff I have to wash up today, so that's good. That's good. Uh-oh. You say, how are you? You say, how are you doing today? I see your dancing video is doing well. Oh, thank you. I'm doing good. Those videos you see posted there, those videos are videos that I had set up when I had got when I clear my cache and get the data up. I set those videos up, so those videos are already pre-set up. I think one day last week I set them up. Isn't if you're gonna be on YouTube, you have to try and do your best. You know, everything. You think YouTube can help you? You know, you gotta try and do your best. Gotta put out the work out there. Favor one video a day. You know, favor one video a day, whatever it is. Yeah, man. But I want to say big thank you to everyone who, you know, watch the videos, watch the shorts, watch the live, drop some likes, some love, some comments, or whatever. I have to say big up to everybody, you know, the viewers, even the people who not yet subscribed. You know, a big shout out to you all, because, you know, everything counts nowadays. So in my opinion, everything counts. You know, you got life, everything counts, baby. You might not agree with how it counts, but everything counts. You know what I mean? So I want to say big thank you to you all. Thank you so much. You know? So when I mean, as I said before, I want to be able to be in a position where I can give back, you know, help people out, you know. I've been helped along the way several times in my life, so even obtaining a degree or anything. Oh. But I ain't worried about it, you know. I just tell myself, you put out the work, you will see result, you know. Once you keep putting out the works, surely but surely, you will see result, you know what I mean? Just have to keep putting out the work and put it out to the best of your ability, you know. Sometimes we want perfection, but one day your craft will be better, you know. You just gotta keep going. Ain't want perfection at the same time, but you gotta still keep working, you know what I mean? You gotta keep working. Gotta keep working, you know. And don't give up, just keep working, just keep doing what you have to do, you know what I mean? Just keep working. And don't give up. Once you aspire to be a YouTuber or something, don't give up. Or whatever you aspire to be in life, you don't have to be a YouTuber. you know. Because you have several people on YouTube that have their own personal business, like a physical business or so. They can't give up, you know. They have to keep pushing, you know. And then that's when they come in now and they use their social media platform to kind of spread their wings a little bit more, so because they know that they have dreams, you know, outside of whatever they're doing, but also within that they can merge their dreams together so it can be spread more widely across the world wide web, www, you know, so more people can be familiar with who they are as a business person and who they are as, even when you're a content creator, you're a business person, you know, because you could do it for just the love of it, or just, you know, even if you're not hoping to be that kind of person, but you're what you are, you know. As Kiki Palmer, they say, you are what you are, you're what you tell yourself, you know. So whatever we tell ourselves, that's what we are. If you say you're a motivator, you are a motivator. Just gotta keep going, you know. Keep crafting up the craft. Keep going. Everything ain't gonna be cement all the time. No matter how hard, no matter even when you get it down pat, everything ain't gonna be cement all the time. Yes, man. Fabian, bless up, man. Bless up yourself. Yes, man. Yes, WC. You know, no matter how we tell, we just gotta keep going, you know. Because, you know, when things happen in life to defeat you, that's a test. You okay now? What were you doing?
I'll be honest. I was on my computer.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And what, you were playing that racing game?
Huh?
What were you doing?
Alright, I was playing a game where you gotta build your car in order to ride. If you don't build your car, and you know what I was saying, those motor syncing, or those, whatever I was calling it, while I was just living playing.
Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, Fabian, bless up the chat, yeah, man. Missing up back, blessings, blessings. How you doing? How you doing? What were you saying?
If I was playing the racing game, then you would hear some. But I wasn't.
Well, you can build a car for mama.
Okay, I will.
You said, did you see I share your video with my subscribers? I haven't gone on the page to see that. Because, you know, when you share it, I haven't really scrolled much on my page. I just come on YouTube, go live, or so I haven't really scrolled much.
Oh, why?
Well, I can go look later. I'll look more. And then I will comment back. Because I still need to go reply to. I have a lot of comments I gotta reply to. Because, you know, how YouTube set up, they have the mention section, they have the channel, they have the comment section, and all of that. But I haven't gone over that part to see. Yeah. But when I go there, I'll let you know what's up.
Alright.
Yeah, man. But thank you so much, you know. So bless up.
Here's the racing game I was telling you. You build a car, and then you just say click start, and then you drive.
Oh, that's good. Well, I need to build mama a car then. Mama need one.
Like only one
She said,
problem.
I'm doing good so far. I'm here washing up some dishes. And we're supposed to get a bicycle, so we're going to have a new bicycle. We're going to have a new ride, but it's called a bicycle. No license, no insurance. Just drive safe. Just drive safe, baby. Just drive safe. That's the new ride. So my son Godfather is lending me his bike. But he came over here this morning, but the bike, the tube in the back wheel is flat. So he gonna have to get his pump and pump it up. He said that will last about for 3 days. And then I gonna have to, there's a bike shop, but I would have to ride that same bike all the way up to probably 6 miles side. Hopefully the bike shop is open, and see if they can change the tube for me. If they can change it, then I'll be riding all day long. Well, his songs, I'll be riding till I can't ride no more. And then my church brother said he gonna come over here and check to hear what kind of sound I was hearing yesterday in the car. But he said it's a little later, because he wasn't feeling well this morning. So he said he gonna come and see what kind of sound the car was making yesterday while he's stalling the road. Yeah. But other than that, I'm in good spirit. Trying to just tell myself, you know what? Yes, you be safe. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And everyone be safe out there as well. You're out there. But other than that, we good. I just tell myself that, okay, what were the things I used to do before? How were like getting around before I have a car? So I'm just go back to those ones for now. The walking, the catching the bus, and the if I need to go to the store, I can get a jeepney. They have a jeepney at one of the stores I go to, so I can get the jeepney too. I can catch a bus, go there, and then get the jeepney back home. And that way, I figure it out. So right there, some solution is in the works. It might not be a long-term solution because we have seasonal weather, so it won't be a long-term solution, but at least it will be a short-term solution for the summer months coming, for the spring and summer. You know what I mean? So that would be a great solution right there. So for now. So bless up to everybody. Morning, good morning. And when we say blessing, we say you're alive and well. So we say bless up. He said good to see you. Oh, okay, you're talking to Wayne. You're talking to me about the StreamYard? Because I have StreamYard. Are you talking to WC about that? Listen up. I don't got StreamYard. I need to download it. Oh, I'm in the background. Oh, I'm in the background. I'm in the background of his channel. I have him in the other phone, but I'm in the background. I'm still in there. I'm just in the background. But when I shared it, the chat was going. I was still there. When I shared that post, I was still in the chat. But then my son Godfather called where we had to went down. We went downstairs. So when I came back up, I just heard a voice and just go live. But he's in the background still. You see, I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh, you say it costs $34 a week for StreamYard? Wow. 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 Maybe he's on the monthly plan, a weekly plan. Are you on a weekly plan? Wow. You probably need to cancel it out and start over again. I haven't done StreamYard yet too. Because I need to set my StreamYard up. But I haven't yet. So many things going on. Be in and out. So I just manage to come on live most of the time, which is kind of convenient now. Oh, appreciate me, Cinema. Oh, you're gonna go live? I saw you gardening yesterday. You're gonna go live? Because when I came back upstairs, I make sure I go watch it. Oh, yeah, I see you with the fence yesterday. Oh, yeah. You're having good weather now? Because next week the weather going to be nice over here. So, I know probably everybody getting ready for their stuff. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, WC, check that out and see. Are checking and looking to the other options, Oh, yeah. haven't set my StreamYard up yet because I still want to get some stuff done because when I set my StreamYard up and stuff, then I can figure out some stuff, but not right now. For now, I'll just go live or do short videos. Well, my phone is really full, so I probably can't do much videos unless I clean the cache or so.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
My car was moved to look. Guess what? I forgot to put the motors in.
The motors,
Yeah.
then you're going to have to fix it then.
That's why I put my motors. You can delete it to build some brand new car.
Can you fix it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can delete it, and here's what I did.
Oh.
Guess what? I used money to get the car.
Uh-huh.
Not like real money. I put it on block 2. So I just, alright,
Yeah.
see this coin right here?
You see, I might go live. It just take longer though, cause I will be trying to focus on what people say. Well, if you go live and you're in the garden, you don't have to worry much. You just keep talking and shout out, say big up to the chat and everything while you keep working. People understand. You know, say shout out to everybody in the chat. I am working. I can't, like when we're driving, I will say I can see the chatting when you get at a light or you stop to take a break or so. You can still shout out the chat. Yes. So just shout out the chat while you're working same way. You don't have to worry much. People will understand, Once you're bending down doing stuff, you just shout out the chat, just pick up your chat. Big up to everybody you're working when you get a break, then when you finish what you're doing, because they're watching what you're doing, they at least they see you doing something. You're not just sitting there, you're doing something, So they will understand, trust me. Because that's what people want to see if you're going to be on YouTube. They want to see the works, So if you say you're going to do gardening, they know they're not going to expect you to be talking every second because you're going to have to keep moving around. So you're not going to be able to stop all the time, depending on what you do. All right, bless up yourself, WC. WC is still not going to the source have StreamYard. Invite me to his show too, so I don't have a date yet. Oh, well, when you got the date, you just let us know. Oh, okay. Yes, man. So once you're working out there, anybody you're working out there in your farm or some people understand, Because while you're bending down, same way like how I'm washing up the dishes and still talking, and I say bless up to everybody same way. They might not see me looking at the camera, but I'm here same way saying bless up, Shout out to everybody. You might not know who is there because you weren't looking up, but you still shout out, so everybody understand. Because when you're bending down working, you might not be able to call name, but you can say shout out to the chat blessings.
Alright, Mom, look, I just filled it up. No, I wasn't going because I put the motor in. Now, better hurry, and I don't want to be left.
Yeah.
So I got to roll it up.
Yes, man. So if you go live, let me know. Well, I will get the notification. Bye for now. All right, WNC. Blessings. Take care.
Mom, my car just blew up.
Your car just blew up.
Yes.
Wow.
So my motor is gone now.
Uh-oh. Hush.
Now I got to restart.
Hush.
20 coins now. So 20 coins plus, I think, 87.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well,
Yes, man. So bless up to everyone. Bless up to one and all. Respect yourself. Man, there's nobody respect you. You got life. We're blessed, baby. We're blessed.
Yes, really.
We're blessed, baby.
So what you like these you see these things right here?
Uh-huh.
You see these treasures? If
The
I
church?
get some if
Wow.
I get some money, then guess what? I can go in here and get some brand new stuff. And so you see how I got all of this?
Uh-huh.
I got it to get the money, go to treasure and buy it.
You go
Not
to...
real money, not real money.
I understand.
I just because it's game money.
Oh, I understand, baby.
Yeah, and if I win the race, then guess what? I earned some money to get some brand new upgrades to my car. But that's not my car that's blew up, so I gotta build. So I don't have to build it back because when I go back to where I was building, guess what? It will not blow. It will not gonna be blown up like how it was when I was playing.
Yeah.
It's just gonna restart back the way it was. That's how.
Oh,
That's why it's
so
like.
you like computer?
Mhm.
Okay.
But I got some more games that I played them before. But this game right here is my favorite one.
You know what? Maybe we should get rid of all the toys and put some device up in that playroom there. Transform that room.
Into like
Probably transform it into an office. Office space, a little office space where you can have your little own office learning how to do computer work and stuff.
let me think.
But you have computer running through your blood, not from me, but from the other side of you.
Yeah, you're right. Because I can't tell. Sometimes because I am using my toys to make you play and stuff. So you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good idea you throw them in the garbage can. Or you don't.
And then and you're mad at me.
You donate them. You donate.
Oh, okay, I could
That's-
donate them.
That's more.
Donate the ones that are good and the ones that are bad, which we throw them in the bin.
Yeah. Because I can use my computer like.
Because you have so many toys. You know what? Maybe if your playroom was bigger where you could get them to put them out more and you could go through them, then maybe you guys would have more time. But the playroom is so small.
So no wonder I was stopping because I forgot my mortgage. Now I'm driving now.
So you know, when I get older and I have my own house, I'm gonna make sure there is a big space in there. I could buy big salon, big salon, and then I have a big space to create a big space for all the grandkids to
Mommy,
play.
my car's upside down.
Your car is upside down.
Look. Upside down. You're supposed to be on the wheels, but it's upside down.
Well, you're going to fix it. Do you know how?
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes,
Look.
family. So we're there. Wash up some dishes.
Come on. You know how I fix it?
So we're going on to the bunch of utensils. What's that, babe?
So how I fix it, I just gotta go back here. And now that's upside down when I go. So I got 80 coins.
So bless up.
My church test real quick. And get
You got how many coins?
43.
Oh.
At first I got 7, I think, or 8. I don't know. And now, so I should I go 30 coin treasure chest or the
Yeah.
10 coin treasure chest? Which one?
What did you say? Repeat.
Alright. Should I go the 10 coin treasure chest or the 30 treasure chest?
Going to the 10 for now. Start simple.
Yeah, because I think I would.
If you agree, you know that's your thing. So if you
Yeah,
agree.
I agree because that's what. Because if I go in here, then I get 3 treasure things. I
Oh.
mean 3 stuff. And if I go in the 30 treasure box, I get 5 more things.
Oh, okay.
But I got more than 30, so if I just go in here, I can go in the 30 box and I got 33 coins.
Oh.
So I just go back in here. What's upgrade, my friend?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna upgrade something.
Uh-huh.
3
I
coins.
thought that was my battery pack. Oh.
Yes, so I just have 3 coins now for no
Uh-huh.
reason. But now I'm gonna get somebody else to go in.
Oh.
But do you know who I'm gonna let me? Oh, I forgot when I played my game, we got an air.
Yes, family. So we're there here. We're gonna have some irritating paperwork every week to drop off for now.
Whatever.
For now, but we not give up. We gonna find a way. We already finding a way. Getting up the bicycle. And you know, before I moved here, I had my own bicycle.
What?
And yeah, remember I had my own bicycle before I moved here.
But why did you give it away?
But I was moving over here, and then I didn't want to bring it up in here.
You can't just leave it in the car. Don't you know that?
No, that bicycle was bigger than your guys' bicycle. But if I had known that I was gonna have a private parking spot, then I could have bring it with me. Then I would have that bicycle now. But that's alright. We have something else lined up, baby, lined up.
Hey, Mom, that truck was really big. Don't you know that?
Which truck?
You know that van we were
The tow truck ran yesterday.
no, not that tow truck, man.
Which one?
The you know that van that was in here today? That was a big van today.
Oh, your Godfather van.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah. That's like a van, like a bus, like you probably say bus. They call it a van.
What's a captain van? It can be a captain van as well.
But you said it's a who?
A captain van as well.
Oh yeah, that would be good for camping, yeah.
You should get a van like that. If you don't get a van like that, then it's okay. But
I don't want a van like that.
yes, you should. Because look how big
You
that
plan to live in there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look
If you
at-
plan to live in there, then I will get it free.
Yes, I can.
In the future, I'll get it free. Only if you plan to live in there.
I plan to live in there.
That means you plan to get out the house, and then you want to live in a van, then I'll get it free.
Because guess what? We got knocked the windows and we just got moved the chairs out the way and just get one pair of
But
chairs.
he said you can't get it without just the front seats alone. Remember he said it?
We'll have to turn
Yeah. So we probably can go online and look.
so we can just sit so you can stand up on the chair. Not like you want
Uh-huh.
you want the one I was gonna get the one with the no chairs in the front.
Uh-huh.
But guess what? We can sit down and lay down and relax in the front and live
Yeah.
in there. I'm trying to play something if
Oh.
I'm still playing the game.
Huh?
Ooh. I said I'm gonna play something else.
What you gonna play?
Minecraft.
Oh, Minecraft? What is
Yeah.
that?
This game. Good. Guess what? If I go into my mods, guess what? I created a lot of mods. So look, you wanna see my mods?
No.
These mods.
Moderator?
No, these mods are the games I made. I just created these games with it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
You can build your own map.
Really?
Everybody, yes. And I created my own Mr. Beast map. I created a sheep map. I created a whatever that map is. I don't know. I created a mushroom map. And I created a baldy map. I created so many maps and even a Easter egg map.
Wow.
And I'm gonna go right now. I'm gonna go on my mushroom map. So that's
You have a mushroom map?
Mhm.
And you love mushrooms.
Yes, I'm gonna go on my mushroom map.
And you love mushrooms so much.
Some of the games I created are kind of glitchy, so sometimes they won't let me play.
Probably.
Even though I created myself, because if I didn't create it, then they wouldn't let me in. And
Okay.
sometimes they won't.
I'm learning.
Well, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm learning to pay attention.
I forgot. In the mushroom map,
I
guess
did
what?
not even know he was creating games.
Yes, I did.
I did not know you were creating
I
games.
created my own wow. And
No.
guess what? In some of the games that
That's on his school computer.
Huh?
So who sent you the link?
The link?
Yeah.
The link?
Yeah, how did you get the link?
I didn't need a link. Guess what? How I found it.
Mhm.
You can find it on Cartoon. And you know how I found this one?
Mhm.
On one of my other games, and guess how I found it. Let me show you. Let me show you. So one day I wasn't wait.
So what about the games teacher sent you? Remember the games the teacher sent you? The one you like?
want those?
Yeah.
Guess what? I saved them
You save that?
in my save box. Yeah.
Oh, you got a save box.
Yes. Oh, yes I do. I mean,
You know, computer running that one jeans, you know.
so now
Not from
what-
my side, but from the other side.
Huh?
No, nothing.
Then I'm gonna create
So
another
he
mod.
has computer running in his jeans from the other side.
So right now I'm gonna go into my other box and see. Because
So-
guess what?
You wouldn't be surprised if he come out and love computer.
Because can I tell you something? Guess what,
Yeah.
Mom? I cannot. Other people can play here too. I can
Uh-huh.
send them the link to my app and they can play as well.
Oh, okay, but don't send nothing to nobody. Just you play by yourself.
What? Wait, can I make you?
But you don't know who you're going to attract if it's online. You got to be careful. Remember when we do Media House, we talk about online safety and if people talking to you inappropriate, you got to call who?
We can tell you
Who
something.
you got to call to?
Bye, Mom.
Who else?
My brother?
No, not your brother. Remember, there's a responsible adult, so who else? If it's not mommy, who else?
My teacher?
Yeah, who else?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Mom, do you know something about this?
Mm.
Guess what? They cannot even talk in this game. In
Yes.
the games, they cannot even talk.
Yeah, but you just be careful, okay? Because through games, you don't know who you're talking to, so you be careful.
Nobody can talk in this game. I can't even talk either.
Oh, you can't talk either. Okay.
Yeah, nobody can talk in the game.
Okay.
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
Nobody
I
can
I'm just letting you know, because remember we do Media House and we talk about the safety of the internet.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you see something don't look right, you reach out to a responsible adult like your parents or your guardian, whoever is in charge, are there with you at the moment. It could be in your classes and they give you again something to do. You have to reach out to your teachers to let them know.
I found this on Cartoon and other games. You can find that anywhere sometimes. Because guess what? Other kids might know where to get this in
Yeah.
other places. Like other cartoons or
Oh,
other things.
Cartoon are hard to find.
Oh, cartoon?
Yeah.
Guess what? I already unlocked cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot. And can you tell me something about these maps? Yeah, when I'm in these maps, guess what? I was gonna show you something cool. Guess what? And if you want to watch some cartoon on the game, guess what? They got game cartoons. Let me show you them. Oh. So let me show you. So let's go there. How did I find it? Oh, God. Go there. Alright.
Where's the rest? Where's that broom?
Broom?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I didn't touch broom even today. No, it was there in the room.
Probably some fish today or something.
Alright. Now what's going in my dragon map? Mommy, look at this map. This is the dragon map.
This is a who?
Dragon map.
A dragon map?
Yeah, the one I'm pointing to right here with my mouse.
Yeah.
Guess what? They even gave me a Minecraft mouse, and guess what? This is a Minecraft dragon, and I'm gonna play. It's my favorite game.
Oh. Look, I thought I had done wash the dish.
And guess what? I got my
These
own.
two irritating pans right here.
Huh?
I said I thought I finished this baking tin. Remember when I baked that thing there? I thought I had finished washing these pots. That's what happened when we think we finished. That's what happened when we think we finished wash the dishes. And you look down on the ground and you see everything there. I think I have some catfish in the fridge. I saw some catfish.
And I got a sheep now.
I have a few potatoes right there. I'm just cook them with catfish. Very quick. And then I just mop this floor. What you say, Jay? But remember now, you need to take a break from that and go on to Edamentum and finish up. Because I have the maths and the social study to finish with you today. So remember, you have to do your part too. Did you finish the writing section though? Yeah, so you might want to break that and check, make sure you get your writing out the way for all the weeks. Maths and social study I'm going to help you with. And that one reading thing there you have to upload. It's only one reading thing, one part you have left in reading, right? And we got Media House. So we didn't do Media House. And then you say teacher pardon week 25.
She excused it, so we cannot do week 25.
Okay. And I think week 27 need to go in here to do finish one thing. Where's my rag? I said, where's my rag?
Rag.
Yeah. So family, we just here cleaning up and
My contour is funny.
go mop this dirty kitchen here.
Like you might not believe it, but guess what?
What happened?
One of these one day, guess where I put that thing? One day it was split off right here. And guess what? I slipped and this thing, and one of those, you know those little things? Fell all the way behind this tree.
Oh, Choma can't take up over there. I can't have to move this wall here.
That's you go.
Yeah. Somebody try to can't take up over there.
Oh, sure.
That's you?
Yeah. That was my mistake.
Huh? Alright, go check on your reading for week 28. So we want to try to catch back up with yours, yeah? And then we're doing multiplication in maths now, so hurry up, do your reading for finish checking out your writing.
Wait, Mom.
You write those words because you're going to have to upload them, so hope you remember. Remember those words I told you to write in your book?
Oh yeah.
You might need to get your book and write them in because you're gonna have to upload. You wanna wait till late and then you have to have everything crumbling on and you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So while I'm here in the kitchen and you're jamming
You
here,
got any juice?
I think got plenty of juice.
Yes, we
See
do.
them right there, water. Drink up water.
Juice.
I said water. You need to flush your kidney every so often. You don't flush your kidney, you grow old and die and gone, you get sick. Then you will regret. Sit down over there and drink that crystal punch.
Crystal punch.
Yeah, that's what it's called, crystal punch. Anti-crystal, can't you see? Can't you see through it? A juice you can't see through it, so you don't know what's in there. You don't even know what's up in there. But you can see through your crystal punch and drink your crystal punch.
I can see juice too.
You can't see through no juice. But you can see through your crystal punch. You know what's in there? Water.
Your water.
Drink up your water. See, I got my water everywhere in the house. You walk, you see bottle water. You drink up your water. Water flush your system, give you clean
After water,
skin.
can I prove you some juice?
Off. Did I stutter? Water help to make your skin nice and clean. And your face light. You're not drinking water, your face dark. Drink water. Clear up your skin. Get out the toxic out of your body.
Did it clear your throat?
Yeah, it cleanses you. You drink water, it help with so many things. Even though it may not have no nutritional benefit towards it, but it cleanses your system, it flushes your system. It's like when you eat too many sweets or so, you drink water, it helps bacteria, all that. Help to cleanse up a lot of stuff. Make your skin nice and fresh. Your face look more brighter because your kidney being flushed. You don't have all that toxic in there.
Wait, Mom, can you get some noodles?
No, that's too much sodium.
Sodium.
The technical term for salt called sodium. I'm going to start teaching you periodic table so you can understand. Okay? But drinking crystal punch is better than drinking anything else. You understand me? The only other fruit that they like fruits like watermelon, cantaloupe have a lot of water, but like watermelon is one of those fruits you can eat even if you don't drink water, because they have a lot of water. It's made up with so much water, yes.
Yes, so much water is what you're
But nothing is better than crystal punch, okay?
So not even watermelon?
No, crystal punch is the number one. Crystal punch is the boss.
Even water?
You dehydrate now, what do you think they're going to give you? All sort of something mixed up with water.
Mommy, do you know what make juice?
Yeah, juice, fruit, concentrated, whatever
Juice
they
and
whatever they
fruit,
dry
what
put
else?
together. Huh?
Do you know what else make juice?
Sugar, water.
Yes, water. That's healthy too.
Yeah, but not the juice.
Then you got
The
fruit.
plain water. Yeah, the plain water.
Plain water.
Sometimes you're thirsty and no matter the amount of drinks you drink, you will never feel refreshed until you drink, maybe if you're a cold person, where like cold bottle of water, you drink a cold bottle of water. And I like room temperature water. So
Okay.
that's why.
No, I like cold water.
Because they say room temperature water don't make you gain no more weight. But when you drink too much ice water, that's what I was told to make you gain weight. So
I like cold water.
you like cold water? You can put some in the fridge, just don't put too much.
Okay, I'm gonna put all of it.
Huh?
I'm gonna put my bottle in.
Yeah. So drink up your water, Sometimes we wonder, we look at with body and half a week, look at different way, pale or like, drink some water, flush our kidney. Cleanse the toxin from our body.
It was possibly made of water.
Yeah, everything make up of water. Everything you see have a little bit of water in there. Even the baking product you use to bake cake or so, they already combine them for you to just add little water, little milk, little whatever. They all
Even
have
metal in water.
Who?
Even metal.
No. I don't know how they make metal, but if they use water maybe to run the whatever equipment they're going to use to generate these things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would have to take it to one of the factories that make metals or so to see how they do, but I don't know. I don't know off the bat or off the.
But Mom, there's no way how.
What's baby?
Nowhere how to go to the factory.
There's plenty of factory in Michigan.
Did you know something? Don't you, you were doing a video if the car broke down?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we don't no more ride now.
We have ride. I got a bicycle, just can't hold me and you. Your
Yeah.
75 cent ride is over.
Wait. I still want that car. So when I grow, I can fix it myself.
You want me to keep the car?
Yes, when I grow, I want to try to fix it myself.
If I had a house, I would keep it.
Mommy, that could be my perfect car. I want that car.
I'll think about it.
Okay, you're not trading that in. Like, if you trade that in, then what else? Because if you trade it in, then that's my only car I use my 75 cents for.
I can always go to a junkyard and buy one.
Mommy, don't you know if I use that 75 cents to get a toy, but instead I use that to get a car?
Yeah.
So I can't use that to get a toy, but instead I use that to get a car so you can drive.
Okay. So this time you need to give me 200 cents.
200 cents.
Can you give me 75 cents before? So you need 200 cents this time.
200 cents?
Yes.
For a Lamborghini?
A Lamborghini. I don't know what's wrong with you, a Lamborghini.
I want a Lamborghini.
Yeah, that's when you grow up and get an education, boy. Have your own business or working for somebody and in corporate.
I know I want a
I
Lamborghini.
work in
I want a tomato car.
You want a who?
Tomato car.
A tomato.
Yeah, a tomato car.
Mom, I'm flipping the table.
Your imagination is something else.
Hey, Mama.
A bread
I'm
car.
flipping the table.
Oh, you still here? I thought you was not here.
I'm flipping the table.
You live under the table?
Yeah.
Well, at least it's better for me, more peaceful.
We put it to the table.
You want some catfish today?
Nah. I want to get it, but I want to
Yeah.
big.
Remember the last time I cooked the catfish, you guys eat them. I think I got some in the fridge.
No, not in the woods.
Wait.
No, we don't need to buy none. I think we got some. What's that
Please
then?
say we got it. Please say we got it.
What?
Please say we got it.
Yeah, every time you tell him to do his work, he will do everything to distract himself.
I wanted some egg.
Then, after you take the egg, break it
We'll
up.
use the egg.
Alright. So my sink is back clean. I'm just going to quickly mop the floor, wipe off the table.
Wait, do you got mushroom?
I think so, but I don't know.
Look, look.
Yes, family, so we're here in the kitchen, cleaning up these
You
dishes.
got mushroom, Mom. Mushroom. Oh, let's make some mushroom.
Let me see if it's good. I don't know. Oh, this not good.
What?
That's not good. In there too long.
Ain't no mushroom. Oh,
You see all that water in there?
Huh?
You see all that water in there?
yeah.
Okay.
Six give a lot of water.
Alright.
Huh?
Where's the broom there?
The broom?
Yeah.
I think what's working.
Yes, family, so we there go, you know. Don't wash out this. Because we're gonna have no forks and so look. You see, I did DIY, get the tape. I get the tape, family, and tape it around because every time I put the forks in there, they used to come out through here also. So I get the big tape. I have this big tape and just wrap it right around here so that the forks and spoon can stay in there. Yeah. Oop. So, yep. So we have that now. Then I'm gonna look up here. And I can just rest this right here for now. See, I'll be searching for the big old bottle of olive oil. olive oil really go by fast, family. Go by real fast. So I've been searching for the big bottle though, but since the pandemic, a lot of stuff has changed. You're not getting the big things that you used to get. Even when you go to Sam's Club, I see some, they're not even so big either. But, so yes. Then I gotta go back downstairs again to throw garbage out again. I'm like, wow.
Can you go still?
I'm not going now, baby. Just gonna throw it in there later. What's that? Not now, just later. I just wanna mop this yucky floor. But I wanna go see if I have no yesterday I'm baking fish and somebody had called me yesterday. I was talking to him and I had forgot. Some of my beef soup I had frozen, so it's in here. Oh. I got me some catfish. Some. Yeah. So I got some catfish. We're gonna do some cooking so the kids then can get something to eat. We're gonna get the big pot. Put this up on the dry and turn it on. And get me a big pot. And then I'm gonna set up so I can mop the floor. They're gonna have this big pot here. It's already clean and just rinsing it out. So I already cleaned him already, so let's rinse him out. Yep. And then rinse this thing out with some hot water and some soap. That has been under there for a while. I had tore these bowls, but I had give them away. I love it. You can season up a good portion of meat. I mean, a good portion of meat. This water so hot. And then I'm going to mop up the floor quickly. Jaden, come on, man, hurry up, finish that part of your work. Because when I got to help you with the rest, I don't have to worry about the rest you didn't do. You know. Come on, man, you have to take heed. You can't just sit down and say, yes, you're going to go right back into regular soup. I have another sharp knife. I don't know where I put that knife. Ooh. I got this knife myself. What you doing, Jane? Where? Where? Oh. Oh, make sure. So we're going to tar this meat out right now. Some cold water. And not using no hot water. Cold water. Yeah. tie them out, season them up, and then go cut up some onion or something. So as soon as you have the kitchen clean up, you go right back to the square one. As soon as you think you got it, baby, everything went right back to square. Life is so fun.
I just finished now.
What's that?
I'm gonna take a break on this
Oh, that before take a break.
bucket.
Huh?
On the bucket.
Do we have any bell pepper?
I think so.
Where's the carrot? Did I use all the carrot?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cut it fit all this.
no. I don't know. I know I didn't use all of it. You don't got no bell pepper?
I get a little fit carrot.
You do it?
I get a little bit of fit carrot. And try to knot it in.
Oh.
Man, learn how to tie.
Learn how to live. Not depend on Jesus.
Alright, now I'm gonna go take a shower.
Huh?
Can I go take a shower?
Jaden, I don't like when I tell you to do your work and you trying to find all the excuses. And then later when I am on my time to ready with you, I have to do extra work. I'm not doing it. Because they didn't stick to half of the plan this week because we were out. So don't do it. Because it's your work. It's your work. Like just empty garbage. I don't know where so much garbage can come from all the time to this house. Jaden? So we can revive that bell pepper here. Onion. Oh, I need a fresh bang. And just whip up something real quick while we're in the kitchen, family. You know how you go. And then gosh, tomato. So we can revive that piece of bell pepper here. The meat over there sometimes out of later. Go get me some carrots and stuff. Three carrots. Four carrots is good. Got me some garlic, so go get some garlic. Probably use more. Like 3 peg of garlic. Like garlic. I don't have no garlic powder, so I have to use it. 3 peg of the garlic. But this is a natural one. Natural mystic flowing in the air. So. Then I'm gonna cut them up in this bowl. Right here. Come fast. Just peel the onion. So nowadays, since I found out that onion was good for us, I never cook a pot with a half an onion ever again. I used to cook because that's how we were raised. you have onion, you know, you never like, we planted the onion, we used to buy the onion. I used to plant it, but not where I used to, not with my mother's house. So you have to have one onion and you have to cut it in half to use piece now and piece for another day, and then you put it in foil paper to store it or so, and we use it the next day or so. But now onion is good for you. I use one onion when I'm cooking, one onion, and that way also your onion don't go bad as quickly either. So the other day I didn't have any, and then this lady was giving out onions, so I got me. He said, take any amount you want. So everybody that was, you get 2 bags. Now I get me some papillion from the store, or I don't know if it's spoiling. So I'm gonna use them right now, so they don't go to waste. So I'm just take off the bad section. I'm gonna whip up something quick. Mama used to say, while you're in the kitchen, you might as well get your stuff, get your pot on. Cut these up, take that off. You know, we just take off the excess stuff that is not good. Off of there. And then I'm gonna rinse them off now. With cold water. I'm rinsing them off until take the nails off. Now we're ready. We get them cut up. You want carrot?
Yeah, I need to.
Hold on. Why you eating that? Here, I'm looking off for one thing here. Here. They give them carrot at their school to eat too. Carrot with carrot dip. So this here. I have one of the things to scoop this. Where is it? I don't know, but anyway. If you don't have that, we'll just go in with the knife and just take this out. Just like that with the knife. Just core it out, carve it out that way. This one was about to make some seeds up in it. This one was about to grow on me. Come on now, Amir, go get away. I noticed bell pepper cannot left out, it get shrinkled, right? And get wrinkled with bell pepper. So So that's all the ingredients we're gonna use right there. Oh, greetings, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing good here, trying to do some cooking. So greetings to you, good day to you, good day. About to try to do some cooking. It's a good day. Yes, good day to you. Good day. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate. Alright, so we're gonna cut up these things here first. These bell pepper, they kind of shrink because they weren't in the fridge. So, cause you know, certain fruits, certain vegetables also can stay outside of the fridge, but some of them they have to stay in the fridge and keep their strength to maintain their potency or whatever you call it. So this is bell pepper. We're just cutting up the bell pepper and then we're gonna put it in the bowl. And then we're gonna season up our catfish. We're gonna season up our catfish when I'm done. Oh, I am from Jamaica, living in Michigan. So yes, and then I'm getting my scallion now. So you're supposed to just do like this tonight. It's like feeding the knife. And then if you want, you line them up again. And then you just use the knife and go through. You don't have to pick the knife up, you just use the knife and go through. And then you can dice it fine, the way you want. So this is some good old scallion. So that's done. We have 3 pegs of garlic, so we're going to use the garlic, cut the garlic up. If you're a person who don't like the garlic, or so you can dice it up fine to your soothing, you know. If you like the garlic, like the taste of the garlic, you can use as much garlic you want in the pot. You don't want to use a whole lot though to overpower the rest of the ingredients. So that's done right there. Then I do the tomato sauce. So I'm cutting up some onion. Jaden, are you doing your work?
Yeah.
You're lying to me and you will see. So blessed day, my family. Blessed day, people. Blessed day to one and all. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, I appreciate. Ooh, this onion is making me boil. Ooh, it's making me boil. Ugh. Ooh. Yes, thank you so much. Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, well, we will see. So we're going to do it right now in a few minutes. Ooh, that onion give me eyes a run from my, oh,
Huh?
the onion.
Okay. Oh, it's
Yes,
burning your eye.
it burning my eye.
Burning?
Yeah.
So are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. Because it's only one onion, so I'm not crying. Then we're going to cut the carrot up.
At the mountain.
Okay, pick this one up and have it over there.
Okay.
Woo.
Ooh, let me carrot. Well, I got a carrot.
They give them carrot at the school that they go to. So they give them raw carrot to them. Yeah, those look a baby carrot. That's their root food that they give them. Whew. So you can cut your carrot to the way you like it, in the shape. You know, you can cut it slant, you can cut it in a squares, like square like form or circle like form or whatever, however you want it. But his carrots are little, so you just can just cut them cut them slant. You know, like when you're making a wedge or something, you just cut them slant. Hmm? What's that? I used to eat a lot of carrot as a kid. Uh-huh. Yeah, carrot good for your eyes. We used to eat a lot of carrots, so we know the carrot.
Wait, my water.
Uh-huh.
Where's my water bottle cool?
So I left the tomato for last, so we have the tomato now. We're going to cut it in half, then we'll cut it in quarter. Cut it in quarter. We're going to cut it in 8 again. Or I say 8. Come on. Ooh. Alright, so if it's not allowing me to do it like that, you can just do it like this.
How?
Because I already cut it already. You're already cutting in quarters already. Cut it like when you're cutting tomatoes. And then you just dice them up the way you want it. Alright, so that's all that we did just now. So we're going to finish up then. So we're going to talk about the catfish. Oh, well, thank you so much, Sandro. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. All right, have a blessed day. I enjoy the rest of your day. Jenny, can you put that in the fridge for me, babe? Can you put that in the fridge for me? Tackle the fish. Alright, family. I'm gonna get my fish that I have over here. And then I'm going to drain this water off because it's so cold. Put fresh water on there and then wash him off and then put him in the pot. Get my pot ready.
Are you making something, Mom?
What's that, babe?
Are you making something?
Yeah, I'm making something. Yes, I'm making something. Move your hand out. Move your hand, babe. This is fish.
Fish.
Yeah, the kids them they like catfish, so I'm making up them some catfish. Oh, you pronounce Tanya. Okay. Sanja. Pronounce Tanya. Okay. Morgan, hey Morgan, how are you? Greetings. Bless up. We're gonna try to get some cooking done. Blessing to everyone. Thank you all. So I'm trying to get the catfish. You know, that's the only thing I never get good in school is pronunciation. It's pronunciation. If that was a qualification, I would not have that one. I would not have that one. Or back in the days when we were growing up and you can't call somebody name if they Brown, hey Browning, you, and 2 person look around. No, you mean you, the other one. Yeah, the one with the long hair, the one with the short hair. That's how we used to say it. Oh my God. We come a long way, people. I have come a long way. Yes. Right, so I'm just making sure that these the things on the catfish be cleaned. Yes, sorry about that. This water is so cold. Alright. So now that we're done with our fish, now that we're done with our fish, it's time to put them in the pot. So we're gonna put them in the pot. Getting the pot hot. Let's get the pot hot so we can get the fish going. I'm looking for my bleach water. And then I go peel those potatoes so those potatoes could be cooking while the thing they're cooking as well. Olive oil. We're not gonna put the vegetable in at this moment. We're gonna put the vegetable in last. This is the water for the potato. The water for the potato. Yeah, water hot. So let me turn this stove down a little bit. up at the bowl so I don't have to worry about the sink right now. So I'm gonna put everything on so I can go mop the floor. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna mop the putting the stuff in here. My ND game, how are you, my brother? Blessings to you. How are you? How you doing today? So we're doing the catfish over here. Come closer so you guys can see what's going on over here. Put some more light in. So we're gonna do the catfish right here. Right over here, we're gonna do the catfish. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put in our seasoning. And we're gonna put some pepper flakes, but we're not gonna put too much because of the kids. As I said, when you're cooking. So we're gonna put some lemon pepper. You can season it up off the stove if you want. The choice is yours. You know, I would prefer to do it this way. I'm gonna put some this one all purpose in there. You don't want to put too much because catfish can be easily salty. So you want to be able to put, and then I'm putting some Caesar salt. I'm putting some Caesar salt in there. As I said, catfish can be easily salty, so you have to be careful. And then I'm going to put some of this up in here. And this up in here, and then we're going to whip that around. Put it there. You don't want it too salty. Where's my good up spoon? Where's my spoon? Where is my spoon? Jaylen! Jaylen! So I'm gonna whip this around. This is my other spoon. We're not going to cover the pot, guys, because you will see what we're doing.
The other spoon?
Yeah, the other spoon like this, the other one. I see it.
Alright, I'm sorry to say.
So right now,
it's
it's springing up the water, but the water, we're going to leave it just like this after we whip up all this seasoning together. And then we're going to let it boil out on its own. And as I said, we're not going to cover the pot.
Mommy,
Uh-huh.
you told me where's the spoon, so if I see mad at the bed, the spoon is behind the seat.
What?
The spoon is behind that seat.
Okay, we can move it. One of this thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to let this water boil down while all this seasoning that I just put in here is simmering down.
Fish!
While everything is simmering down. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're going to do, family. Mm-hmm. And that's amount of seasoning because with catfish, just a little bit more pepper. I'm gonna put just a little bit. With catfish, it's you don't want to put too many seasoning on fish on a whole, you know, because it can become easily salty. So this is perfect seasoning. I just tasted. And then this, all of this, the water is gonna boil down, and then you will see what I'm trying to get right there. So all of that, you know. This is the water boiling up now. So you will see what we're trying to get at. Yeah. And then this little bit of potato we have here. Let me put this back down here so someone can see. So this little bit of potato.
Mom, what's the scale?
What's that?
The scale.
What scale?
Yeah. You know that scale to say your weight?
Oh, so this is the potato water. So we're gonna just drip a little bit of olive oil and just a little bit of this we put in here, just a little bit. Because as I said, I don't use salt because the season is already salty. We don't use salt. Then we got some potato right here, which we're gonna try to use. We got some potato right here. We're gonna try to peel these potatoes and put them in that pot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So this is all the potato we have left in the house, so we're gonna have to go get this done. So now it's time to peel. It's time to peel. So we're gonna peel these little potatoes. So yes, greetings family with us here. Drop that in the pot. Just keep cooking this potato, and no time dinner will be ready. Drop that in the pot. If they were big, then I could cut them in half, but they're not big, so I just have to just peel them and then drop them in the pot because they're not big. And as I said, the whole family here, we like catfish, so we're using the catfish. So we're using the catfish. So the water is going to boil out the catfish, and then we can get it started. We love catfish in this house. Save on selling by the bags. I haven't had no sweet potato in a while. I used to bake my sweet potato with my olive oil in the oven. Well, not a while, but a couple weeks, in about few days. I think the last potato it was probably last week. So I'm done peeling the potato. So, washing out back my knife, put my knife back up. You alright, Jane? It's family, so we want to finish that. Yeah. You good? So, this here is boiling, family. So I'm just going to whip him around. And then let it stay there boiled. And then once he done boiled, then once the water drain out of him, then he go start get the desired look I'm looking for. Once the water drain out of him. And then the potato on the fire there burn up. I don't know where to do my other spoon. He said he dropped it behind here. Oh, he dropped my spoon right here. As I was saying, where's my other spoon? Yep, I found my spoon. Because I was looking for it. I was looking for it. And then by the time that by the time the catfish done, then it will be time for the potato to be ready or so, you know. So yeah. I'm washing my spoon and my spoon. I'm just wiping off the table in the meantime. Just wiping off the table. Jenny, come and take your charger up, babe. Oh, I was looking for my bell pepper. I know I got one more bell pepper. I'll just find it. Now I'm gonna let it out. So I'm gonna see her wiping off this table here. So when I'm ready to eat, you know, I can get the table together. That's what's going on. Okay. Alright. So we're going to let that cook just like that. We're not covering it. We don't want it to be covered. Because we want it to get a color. Get some form of color up in it, so we're not going to do that. Never gonna let you down. I hope you'll be alright. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. Never gonna let you down. Jay, Jaden, bring your broom. I don't know why this stove keep acting like weird. Slowing down my pot. Slowing down the boiling process. We're gonna put this in there shortly afterwards. So. So this is gonna cook, boil down after all the water simmer back down. The oil gonna be formulated, and then that's what it's gonna use to brown the meat up. So this is just the natural way of browning the meat. Let the water boil out of it, and then once it starts getting browned up, then all the ingredients right there I'm gonna drop in there, and then trying to get the desired look. So right now you can clearly see. Well, I don't know if you can see, so let me bring it up a little closer so you can see what I'm talking about. So I want it to be able to, hold on. So I want it, I want it to be having that, instead of a white look, I want it to have a brown look. So it's going to start brown like here. So once the water dry down, which is this white thing here, once that water, all that water can come out of it, then it's going to start brown on its own now. It's going to go into the frying process now. And then after that, I will put the vegetables that you see cut up already inside of this. So I'm just going to let this stand on its own now. And then you see the oil. That's it. So after it boiled out, then the oil come into play. And then, so Jada, where's the broom, babe? You didn't even give me that broom. So yes, family, we're excited. I'm gonna have to flip that over now. So I'm gonna flip this over. Let me see how it's going. Okay. So let me brown it down a little bit more. And but this stove is acting weird. I don't know why. Yeah, so you see all that thing there now, you see the oil start formulated by itself. See there now, see the oil, natural oil there. It is, yeah. So now that's what we're gonna use to get it brown. You don't have to brown it all 100%. You know, you just get kind of have that little golden brown look. And then once we get that desired look, then we go ahead and put the stuff in the pot. I'm gonna go back to the store again and I'm gonna buy the same. So that's natural, or you could just use brownie or sugar to brown up the desired brownie, whatever. But if you want to do it that way, it's nicer too. And then you put all the meat in there, the seasoning, natural herbs in there, whatever herbs you like. And cook it down, okay, so. And I got some rice in the, I got some rice in the fridge so I can eat it with it. Hurry up, baby. There's some little. You won't get a desired look. And then by the time we done cook that down, a few more minutes, then we will do that. A few more minutes, this will do that. So we go from here washing my hands. And you see why we use one bag of the catfish now? Because then it shrink. And then we don't eat it off at once. We might eat it depending, because the kids really like catfish. So depending. So you start getting like a brownish look. So yeah. But the stove acting weird, you know. It's hot, then it turn off, then it turn back on. So you start getting like a browning look. So and then once that's done, we're going to put our onion and everything in there. And let it go on. Do it stick. So that's one way to enjoy your catfish. Let me taste this thing here. Oh, the potato not done yet. Still working on. The potatoes are work in progress. So the whole family like catfish. So. Catfish back. So if you think this is the desired look you're looking for, you can go ahead and you can put your bell pepper, whatever ingredients you had cut up, you can just drop it in there and you won't have to worry. So like this is good for me, you know, this is good enough for me. If you want it to be browner, then you have to let it be a little longer. But we don't really have time at our hands sometimes. So we just work with this look. So now, you know, if you're comfortable with the look you're seeing, you know, or if you want it to be a little browner, then you can keep going. But if not, you can just go like me now, and we just put in all the ingredients. Ooh, it smells good. Put in all the natural herbs that you have, cut up, and then you're going to whip that in together. And then once you whip this in together, ooh, that smells good. Then you're going to let it simmer together a little, marinate it in, soaking. Ooh, it smells good. And then you just add a little water, just simmer it down just a little bit. But once you cover this with a cover, it will automatically begin the steaming process. So you don't have to worry much. But you have to cover it with the cover. So I'm right down here. Where is my pizza cover? Where did I put my pizza cover? I'm coming from the two pizza cover, but I can't find it. So I'm going to go and get one over here. So I can get it started. So I come in. So I get the one out of the fridge because I don't know. This pot didn't come with a cover, but I get the pizza cover. So if you have one of these pots and you don't have a cover, Dollar Family, what they call it, Dollar Tree have pizza cover. So I just use it as bam. And then this now, you can just simmer it down a little by turning down the stove knob a little bit. And then I'm going to get my warm water in the meantime. So that, and it's not going to require you to put a whole bunch of water. It's just to combine the ingredients together. You know, because you don't want a whole bunch of gravy. You're just looking for something to eat your food with. But once you do that, that's going to steam all the vegetables together. So that way you don't have to really overcook your vegetables. You know. And it's also a help in getting all the ingredients together, and it smells so good. Putting the vegetables in there now, it make a whole lot of difference, you know. So yes, and the potato working up its way and stuff like that. You know, so while that is working up its way, I'm just gonna map right here real quick. You know. So while that is doing what it's doing, we just go map right here really quick. I already had my map water set up. So I'm just gonna map. I got the Swiffer, but when the floor is too dirty, like you can literally see stuff ate on the floor or something, I don't like to use the Swiffer. You know, so I have the Swiffer for only like minor issues. You know what I mean? Like when you have minor stuff doing also, then that's what you use it for. That's what I use it for. Like, okay, the floor not dirty, just want a little freshen up, then I use the Swiffer. And it makes so much of a difference. You map the floor. So I like to use the map. I'm washing off the map right now. I see Family Dollar with some of those buckets with water, where you can put the map in the bucket with the water. I'm gonna have to get me one of those. I'll have to get me one of those, not right now. You should smell the aroma in that pot. That pot with the aroma. It's a Roomba. Roomba. The aroma turn up. So I'm going to wash my hand. I'm going to stop and check on the pot. Stop. Wash my hand. I don't want to sleep. Sorry. I'm going to wash my hand. Ooh, I almost burned my hand up. So we're going to check on the pot family. We're going to check and see what's going on. If it smells good. If it smells good doesn't mean you have to taste good. So you got to be confident cooking. Yes. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing, but it looks so beautiful. Yeah, Alright, so you see, start to steam the carrot and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do now is just whip everything up together. Yeah. And then the final touch is add some water. I already have my water in the container. And then that's what we're gonna use to cook it down. And then when you use a spoon as opposed to a fork or so, you keep it whole together. So this is the amount of water I'm just gonna put in here. And that's what we're gonna use to cook this down. And that will be it for the day. And then we're gonna let this simmer, so I'm just gonna whip this around a little bit. You don't wanna whip it too much to squish anything. Because if you have children and they like meat, they wanna see their meat. They see all the vegetable alone, they just turn them to the highway. Like they just turn they just detour, you know. So they want to see their meat, okay? You know. Yes, family. So that's the last touch up with that. So I'm gonna get back the lid. So we're gonna put the lid back on here. And then in the meantime, Amir, can you get out of the kitchen, please? What's that? You can do what? You can't sleep? Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna get some, they call it, we're gonna get you something, okay? Yeah. On this. You know, when I'm up Florida, the floor dry quick. You know what? We don't put no bunch of water on the floor to wet the whole place up. That's a lot of work. Just put enough to keep it going, you know? Just put enough to keep it going. So I got me some bleach in the water. I got me some Gain soap. I got me some of that thing there where they say kill order killing, whatever thing there. So I got all of that in the water. Use this first. Use it to mop the floor. Ooh, that pot smells good. And then I'm a rice person, so I have some leftover rice in the I got some leftover rice. Listen, you got some leftover rice. So, and then this mop didn't come with a mop stick, so when we couldn't screw in here because it was too small, so I had to get some scandal bags and wrap it on tight around, so that's why it looked like you have a sword. But that's what happened. I had to do DIY because I tried going to the store trying to find me a mop stick for the mop. It didn't come with a stick. When I bought it, I just bought the mop. So when the other mop broken, I just kept this one. I kept the stick. So that's why you see the DIY on the stick. So if you're wondering why the stick look like that, that's all. It's an improvise, so that's what you do. So, because when you have a little one running around, as I said, the Swiffer alone not going to help you. And you want to be able to sterilize it for properly. You know. Properly. So, but if it's you alone, then it's Swiffer good for you. For you or if everybody in the house is just an adult. You know what I mean? So yeah, little kids in the house, it's Swiffer alone. All you gonna do is use more strips of the Swiffer thing. Hurry up, Jay! We have some food to eat. So, behind here, I am doing some sweeping up. You have a dustpan with you? Jay? Jay? You got the dustpan with you, babe? Can you get a seat in your room or something? Hey, you're the master of something. Ooh, it's hot already, family. It's hot. But we're here. We are here. You find it? I don't know where the dustpan is at. But anyway, we're gonna keep mopping all this. Let me do a little DIY right here seconds. Family, when we can't find the dustpan, this is how I do it. When I can't find the dustpan, just pick my garbage up. Let's see if you see. If the dustpan, if the garbage can don't have a lot in there, I just bring it to the side. Right up here. Good. If I can't find the dustpan, I gotta improvise, eh? So, that's what I didn't do. Since you're a child, you know, you can't find the dustpan, alright, no problem. You know, we find a solution quickly to solve the problem. And that's that. And then all we have to do now is just get the floor mopped up and everything, you know what I mean? So because I'm right here. And then some of these tiles are popping up off the floor. You know? And then right here, so I think it was some banana cake right there. So you want to get that up. And then when you clean up the floor, I'm telling you, it does make a whole lot of difference. Because I set the water the other day, and then I didn't get to do it. Throw in that water, and then I had to set it back again. Okay. And right now we can turn off the potato stove. So we just turn that off. And just mopping as much as I can before I start. Food almost done, Jay, okay? Yeah. I think this was some banana. I don't want to like to peel something and chop it. But anyway. And then we only have a little piece left behind this place here. Make a difference. Yeah. The good thing before was dirty. I thought it would be dirty, but that's still nice. It's just that you have this stuff 8 down on there. Like right here. Whew. So that's what we do when we do this first set of water. We go back over it. So I have the garbage right there. I'm going to take it downstairs to take it outside. So yeah, so that's what we got to do now. They have this piece right here. This piece right here. Take it down. Just like mop bucket there. Let's have this space to be right here. Whew. Then I got to straighten up over there. So if it's just a little bit of excess garbage on the floor, I just use a piece of paper towel and just dap it up. Just dap it up. And then do one more wiping. You know, I'm home, so I got gloves, but I'm home. So if I was out cleaning somebody's place, then I would have on gloves. But I'm not cleaning nobody's place but mine. So, you know, when you're home, it's your home, you can scan your home. If you and your kids live there, or you and your family live there, you know what I mean? You can scan your home. But if you have on nails now, then, you know, I would suggest you wear your gloves. Even if you're home, because you have on, if you have on long nails, you know. I'm home, baby. Ooh. And then we're going to check on the pot. Put that over there. Look, pure sweat. Huh? So I'm going to put this back down here for now. We're going to go back around to here, but I'm going to wash my hand behind us there, and then we're going to check back what going over here. So, whew. I'll check it out. I'm washing my hands. But you know, when you clean the house and you're washing your hands, you have to wash the whole length of your hand, because you were touching the mop. Especially when you're working out, mopping the floor, handling food, you have to wash your whole part of your hand. That means if any bacteria was there, you're not having it. You know, you might use it depending on how you're cooking and touching stuff. You have to wash your whole hand. Yeah, so like this whole section of your hand have to be clean. Whew. Yeah, depending on what you do. Like if you're cooking, you're cleaning, and you're having the mop, you see how sometimes the mop set. So yeah. So yes, let me see what I'm going on the fat now. Whew. Whew. Eat it. Alright, let me see what I'm going on. See what's going on. Alright, it look nice, family. It look nice. See what I'm going on. See it here? So that's going on right there. So if you have catfish and you want to do your catfish just like this, you can do it, or you could cook down the vegetable first and then put your catfish in. But to be honest, you don't get the effect you get like when you cook the catfish down. Like you just brown it up and then put the vegetable in after. Then you get and oh, this tastes delicious, guys. And remember, this don't require a lot of seasoning. But if you do it the way I did it, I'm telling you, the aroma is one of a kind. Jane, come to the table, babe. The aroma is one of a kind, family. So, look, I was cleaning the house. So, come to the table. Whew.
I'm drinking tea.
All the songs playing in my head, like say, where you go to church right now?
Huh?
Yes, sir.
I should go to church.
But that family, I'm telling you, you do it that way, and you will love it. You know, you will love it. So, you got your plates, so we're gonna take them out. What's that, babe?
Yes,
What you want? So that take that cup away from me.
it's my juice.
And then with this meal, all right, we're done, family. Because you see how long we have the fish going. And so let me put this over here. We're gonna show you what's going on now. We're gonna sort this thing out here now so we can have it.
In my plate?
Uh-huh.
My plate?
Yeah. So, want to put out one here. You know, if we put it in here with this, and since I'm home, you know, if we after restaurant you have to have a spoon for everything, but we home, so we don't need to do none of that. You know, we home, baby, we home. So, oh. So get one of these and then just cut it.
Almost slipped. Almost slipped.
Just cut this up for the baby. Yeah. Anybody remember the days your parents used to cut your little food up for you? Cut it up in strips so you could eat it, you know. So yeah. Then we're gonna go in, as I told you, they like the catfish. So we're gonna go in. Okay, they're gonna ask some more catfish, so they like the catfish, so that'll be it. And I can get me.
I got one question.
What is your question?
Do you think I still got ISL?
I'm not sure. Then I'll just put some of the gravy so the gravy nice and rich.
I'm not gonna tell you something. Guess what? You know ISL?
Because as I said, what you say, baby?
I still got the ISL, so I'm gonna go on here.
Alright, this is you on here, this is hot, sorry. Oh, you like that?
What is it gonna look like?
You say, what's that, Jay?
That's
So-
what it's gonna look like. It's
So you don't really have to break the bank
Korean
for your kids.
Man, that's
To
Korean
make sure
food.
food is on the table for your kids. You just find
Man,
something in
that's
your
Korean
house
food.
or something. Quick, simple meal. You know. Yeah. But if you thaw your catfish out before, like thaw it out before, then your process won't take that long for you. You understand? Maybe if you thaw it out overnight. You see, I didn't thaw mine out. I just do it right there. But if you thaw it out overnight, then you won't have this long process of cooking. Okay? You won't have that because then you would eliminate that. So cut the potato up for them. And then this way I don't have to use no butter to put in there. You know, if you want, you can put butter. That way I don't have to put no butter. And just give them. So I like this spoon because just give them a lot of the fish. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna warm mine up with some rice. I'm gonna put some rice. I have some rice to go warm it up. Put it there. So here we go.
What's the coming out charging?
Here you go. So what I'm gonna do now, family, I'm gonna get me a plate for myself, but I'm gonna get some rice because I have some left. Yes. Oh,
Almond juice.
okay, I'm coming. Okay. You want orange juice? Give me a second. But if you do the catfish like me, you have little children and they like fish. It don't have to be catfish. But if you have fish and you want to, you could do that. Here. Here you go. But let me get me some rice warmed up, family, and then I'll be back. So, rice warmed up. And then I'll be back. And then I have me some juice that I have blended. that I'm trying out here. Let me get me some rice. You know, your girl have to have little rice up in her. Not all the time, but you know, your rice is in the house. I'm gonna go get some frozen too. So I'm gonna just warm up some of this bit. It. And this rice is so spicy. I put so many peppers up in there. So I'm gonna warm this up in the microwave and then I'll come back. With all that good of catfish, just to sit down and eat some potatoes. No, I need little rice bits. And if you're not a microwave person, you could always put it. Eh? Oh, okay, I'm coming, boss.
I got some more juice in this cup from yesterday.
Hmm?
Got some more juice from this cup from yesterday.
Don't drink it.
Huh?
Don't drink it.
Okay.
Do not drink that. So I'm getting them 2 cups from you. So they like to give them this juice on week, so we like this one, the strawberry banana. So over here, that's their food right there. That's their little food right there. And then this one, put that thing up.
Mom, I need hold my phone. Mom, I need hold my phone.
Huh?
Here goes it. And then I just put this rest in the fridge for them. That I think that's an 8-ounce cup. Yeah, I said that's probably be an 8-ounce cup.
8 ounce.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, 8-ounce cup.
8? What's the 8 plus 8 is?
I need you to move that thing. Put that thing on because it's not charging. I don't know why. Put it on.
They didn't break the charger.
Huh?
They broke the charger.
Yeah. Let me see if this rice hot enough for me. Yeah. That's the rice there, family, so we're gonna pour it up in here for me. And because the kids don't like rice that much, I don't like to eat out all their potatoes. So I'll probably just take like one of the potatoes and stuff. Because the kids not a big fan of rice, you know what I mean? So when they're not a big fan of something, then I just chip. I eat what they're not a fan of. So. Get me some gravy into my rice. You don't have a lot of gravy. Tell you. I'm coming from it. So, but the way I did it, and that rice too, family, tastes so good. But the way I did it, the meat. How is the meat, guys? How is the meat, Jaden, on here? Jaden? How is the meat?
Good.
Huh? You say good?
Mhm.
Okay, good. Okay. So, I remember when I blend that big amount of drinks there, I have some. These kids don't want to drink it, so I'll drink it. So, with beets and all that big juice there, I think I had to do a video. It was like an hour long. We had the juice at the end. So, I'm going to pour some in that cup for myself. Yeah. Pour it out for myself, and then I'm going to pour out the rest so I can have it to drink. Good thing I had froze that. And that's it. Eat. Jaden, you eating?
Mhm.
Eat. Oh, you eating?
Yeah.
Amir, you eating? Voila. I'll be back. Voila.
Okay. What are you in the mood to? Right here.
Uh-huh. So that's what. So that's the dinner right there, guys.
Mom,
Huh?
I like that.
You like who? Did you see the battery dying on the phone, Jaden?
No.
You're not no help. Did you see the battery dying on the phone?
No.
Yeah.
Good job, Amir. Good job. That's what you're supposed to say. Yeah. So let's time to eat. Let's see who's gonna beat Mama to the food now.
Mom,
Mhm.
I need all the butter.
You wanna go faster? You wanna win the race?
Mom, you eat butter. You're melted by the building.
Uh-huh. So
You eat butter. You eat butter.
how is your potato with the
Fish.
yeah? How it tastes? Let me try it for you, family, with the potato here.
Because I just got 2 things up by mistake, so let's try it.
Okay. It's cool. So with the potato and everything, family, this is really good. But have you tried the catfish?
Ah.
You hot? Yeah, no, not. You hot? So family, we're not gonna stay right here with any longer. We're gonna be right here eating and stuff. Cause we've been on for a while.
Eat your
Mama,
food.
my gum hurt.
You probably hurt because the phone is not in your sight.
What? Can I put the food in the middle, please?
Jaden, I'll be back.
Give me.
Where's my tablet?
The time to hide in it.
I'll be back, Jaden.
Daddy, where's the car?
Jaden,
Huh?
eat the food.
Okay.
Daddy.
Eat the food.
Mm-hmm.
You hear what I said, right?
Nothing.
What's that?
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't mind that.
You eating?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think so. Eat. Eat the food.
Okay.
I'm gonna call Boo.
Take a boo, Mom.
Huh?
Take a boo.
Yes, I'm gonna call Boo. And then if Boo comes, somebody gonna be in trouble. Who's this gonna be in trouble?
I'm here.
Okay. And do you wanna be in trouble?
Nope. Nope.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
No, you.
No, it didn't.
You.
Didn't. Didn't.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, when you don't eat, I'll tell you a story. So anyway, family, I'm gonna sit with the kids and get off of the camera so that these kids don't try to run me no further dry.
Mom,
And
we give it work in me.
yeah, and finish eat up my food and stuff. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for comment, your likes, your shares, your well wishes, everything. Thanks to everyone. Say bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
bye.
Like
Why
to
did
say
it
quality
queen?
Ah.
Why did it cry the queen?
Like to subscribe to Resilient
Dairy
Queen.
Oh, who's resilient queen?
Me. Why did
You
it
are a
cry
king.
Queen?
You are a king. All right, family, walk good. Say have a blessed day.
What a blessed day.
Thank you all. Bye.
Bye.